We live in a really turbulent time. We have a lot of disasters. We can see the climate changes. Cross-border response is something that we're going to see more and more every year now. Without communication, there is no way you can have successful mission. So that is the basis for everything.
The idea of BroadWay is to evaluate the technical feasibility of a future European-wide mission-critical broadband communication system for first responders. It's a unique project by its own rights.
One of the objectives of BroadWay was to have standardized solution for interconnecting mission-critical services. We made a lot of progress, but is it ready to be deployed?
Here in Malaga, we are executing a fire scenario on a ship. It starts with an emergency call of the ship crew.
Here is the integrated control room in Malaga. You have got a fire on the ship Isla de Albarán and 4 people are injured.
Fire brigades of the Spanish area of Malaga city and nearby are working together with French fire forces and European fire extinguishing experts. Local ambulances and police help to secure injured passengers and bring them safely to hospitals.
Ferry Fire scenario that we have seen today really showed us what new technologies can do in missions like this. On one place we have seen the rescuers from all around Europe. We have seen different fire brigades, different rescuers, different first aid teams.
It's the closest that we can get to have something on the market. We have to keep going and working with vendors to see if the standards are right, if the products are right, and if we can make adjustments either on the standards or on the products.
International collaboration can be executed thanks to communication systems that can work across borders.
It makes no sense for every country to develop absolutely every possible resource. If neighboring country has those resources, then we can combine those resources and then we have better, cheaper and more efficient solution than to develop absolutely everything in every country within the EU.
We are willing to deploy a PPDR mobile broadband network. So we are moving from legacy technology to new technology. If we can combine this improvement at the national level with improvement at the international level, being able to work like as home when we are crossing the border back and forth, I think it would be an amazing achievement.
Mostly I'm impressed with the easiness of communication with different groups, how easy it was to put the users in the groups and those groups can communicate really easily from all around Europe. That was the best thing for me.
Rescue procedures can differ country to country, and it's really important to coordinate it because everybody has to know what's their actual role in the operation.
We can match groups from inside and outside the affected area. We have a direct communication, we have a direct way. This is very important that we can react fast, and this is what we needed for all important new disasters like flooding, like wildfire.
I am most impressed by the possibility of sending of the rich media. For example, pictures, videos, broadcasting or these things, because we don't have this possibility now.
Improvements on networks, especially when commercial networks will be included in future, are needed for BroadNet.
Definitely, there are some improvements considering the hardware, how easy it is to use something or how complicated it could be to use something, considering what we are doing as mountain rescue, what firefighters are doing, considering our equipment and gear we have. But overall, this is a good pet, definitely.
We will definitely invest in future developments after BroadWay. We as a consortium have already committed to continue to progress on the solutions and the systems as we have started here in BroadWay.